So here we are back with some more After Hours. Like I told you earlier, we have from the School of Theater, sitcom 304. Here they are. We have the actress and the director Jake Schwartz and Rebecca Sussman, the actress. Here they are. Come on out, guys. Fans are in full effect tonight, so
welcome. Big welcome, you guys.
Yeah, thank you. So how's everything going now? What's the update with the whole sitcom? What's going on?
Well, we just finished our 4th episode. It went really, really well. We're really excited. Our pilot episode just got put up on the internet, exposureroom.com/304sitcom, and that's our pilot up there. We just finished our 4th, and we now have 2 weeks off, and we get into the 5th episode.
Oh, how many episodes do you guys think you'll try to manage there? Like, do you have a set number or?
Sure. We were shooting for 6 for this year, and for our first year, we're getting out 5. So it's a really good start.
That's pretty good.
We got 2 done last semester. We're getting 3 done this semester, and we're really excited about it. But
and for the viewers that don't know a lot about this, I was a little unaware myself. Just let us know, what is 304 sitcom? Like, where did it start?
Yeah, give us the
idea,
the background of the show,
give us a little,
the history.
Okay,
if Rebecca, you want to take this?
I will take this one. 304 is a sitcom. It surrounds 6 people living in a house together. They're all college students, and they each have unique personalities. So it's
almost like Friends, but college.
Exactly.
Okay.
The closest it would be called would be Friends.
Yeah.
And
do you guys like that label that I just gave you there?
I mean, it's nice to say, because then we have something that people could identify us with.
Right. Yeah.
So
we
don't really mind it.
Yeah.
But I think that we are unique because it is for college students. So it's, I think, funnier.
Right.
So it just started as an idea 2
us
years ago. You guys got a phone call.
We got a phone call from, there was originally a class called the Writers' Room, and that was just for screenplays, for movies.
Okay.
And Dan Carter, who's the executive producer of the school of 304, but also the dean of the School of Theater, contacted that class and said, "Can you guys do a sitcom?" And they said, "Can you give us some money?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, listen, why don't we do this? You get a pilot together, you get everything together, do something with nothing."
Okay.
And we'll talk.
So write the show, produce the show, direct the show,
Everything.
all on your own,
and
then we'll see what happens.
Yep, and it took us a year. We got the pilot done, we got it put up, and long story short, at the beginning of this year, we were given a big fat budget, and the shop people were so nice and built us a set over the summer and did a really, really good job.
Now, where is this set now? Like, where?
It's in the Pavilion Theater.
Okay.
Before every episode, we take turns with the film crew and the production staff to load it in. So we actually have to do that before each episode, the week before. It can be taken apart and put back together. So it's always, its home is in the Pavilion Theater.
Okay, so we do have a little behind the scenes.
I went behind the scenes, actually, myself.
So do you want to kick us off to that?
Here's Alex behind the scenes on the set of 304.
Scene 1, take 2. Ice cream, Ben & Jerry's newest flavors. What? Felicia Berry Swirl and Amu Grape. Phones turned off.
Ladies, Layla, we're conducting serious business over here, so we would appreciate not having to deal with your estrogen fest. Okay?
Oh, yeah, I mean, heaven forbid we interrupt your epic train of thought.
Yeah, what are you guys even up to anyway?
Well, they're probably wondering what puberty feels like. Don't worry, it's gonna happen.
You know I have chest hair.
Yeah, and you're really proud of him.
Yeah.
Well, 304 is a collaboration between the School of Theater and the School of Film, and it's a student-run sitcom.
That's so cool. So is it a bunch of your friends basically just doing a sitcom?
Yeah, it's great. All the cast members are School of Theater majors, and it's just basically like being on the playground every day. You know?
Is there any drama offset?
Yeah, there's tons of drama. Tons of drama. Everybody hates each other.
Nobody really don't care. There, you gotta be there someday.
Hey guys,
And as a senior writer, how long have you been working on this show?
Oh, like most of AD, I would say. No, for like the past 3 semesters, I would say, from when we still lacked a set and a home to the five episode season we're doing this year. So
Who designed the set and everything?
The School of Theater, all the tech majors, like it's just unbelievable. How awesome is that set? Have you seen? It's like amazing.
Talk about what the show is, like a little bit of what the show is about.
it pretty much circles around the lives of the people that live within the house. It's about college students, but if you think about it, we should talk about college more now that I think about it. But for some reason, we're always so bogged down with school. So if I'm like, oh my gosh, this lab sucks, I have to numbers, like, I don't know. We thought it would be fun to see focus on the extracurriculars of the students.
What it's like how do you rehearse for the show? How do you prepare for the show?
Well, we started about 3 weeks ago. First we get a script, and then we have a read-through, and then which the writers are at, and anything that sounds weird to them, they usually change. Gradually, as we rehearse more and more, there are less changes, and it becomes more.
And then the night that you actually have the show, what do you do? You have to do, obviously.
Well, right now we're down in makeup, so we usually get ready before the show, and then the audience comes in, and we pretty much do one run. Like, we do each scene once unless anything like drastically wrong happens in front of the audience, and then run it once after they leave.
Okay, great. Thank you. Why is the show called 304?
Because that's the address of our house.
Okay, so it's like a college house, a bunch of college kids living in it.
We all live together in the same house. There's chaos every day when our stories intertwine, and it's great.
Tell us where we can watch these episodes when they're finished.
You can watch these episodes at www.exposureroom.com/304sitcom.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
So anyway,
I have to say, that was really fun being behind the scenes of that show. Everyone was so funny and so cool. And that was like a really fun interview that I did there, so that was good.
There's a lot of chemistry within the actors.
Yeah, we've been working together for 2 years, the core group of people. And the core group, it really is the core. It's been the same people for 2 years, and we play off each other now so well that if someone's having a bad day, we know, we're there,
right.
we understand each other. But at the same time, we pick each other up and we help each other out. And it's turned into a bit of a family.
Okay.
And it's a place that I think kids can go to be creative, but also to find friends and hang out.
Right. And I could totally sense that when I was there. Like, it would just seem like a really fun atmosphere.
Yeah. What about writers for this? Like, who writes the show, or how do you guys come up with a script? Do you?
Well, there's a group of writers that. Are there 6 of them?
There were 6 of them. We just got 2 more, actually.
Oh,
there's now 8.
So now there are 8, and we work very, very closely with them. They put in, I think, by the time we see a script, there's been 6 revisions.
That's normally what happens with writers. They go through
And the first week of our rehearsal period, they're in there with us, and we read it for them. They tell us if something's not sounding right. They help us as actors.
You guys go through like a read through and
exactly.
Like that.
Yeah,
okay.
we have a table read is what we first do, and then they're there with us.
Well, that's great. So if you guys want, you can just repeat again where we can find the show, the web-based sitcom.
It is www.exposureroom.com/304sitcom.
Check us out.
Yes,
will do.
We will have to check that out, and hopefully we see you guys in the future one day.
Yeah, definitely.
Is your plans big screen, TV? What are we thinking?
I plan on going into film.
Okay.
Great.
And you yourself directing? Or?
Theater, probably directing theater.
Okay. Which have to see like a Broadway, production.
Maybe we'll see one.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, thanks so much for coming on our show.
And congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks for coming on the show.
And we'll be right back, so stay tuned with some more After Hours. Take it easy.